What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 2 of our Madden 25 New England Patriots franchise mode here on the channel. We are coming into week number 1 here, and there's a lot of questions in regards to who's going to be the starting quarterback for this New England Patriots team. Yeah, I think first-time head coach Jerod Mayo, he's never had to make this decision before. He was a linebacker his entire career, so he was worried about hitting the quarterback, not figure out who's going to be the starting quarterback, though. But coming into week number 1 and coming out of preseason, the nod has been shifted to Jacoby Brissett. He's been with New England before. He knows how to run the system, and that transition period right there between Drake May learning an NFL offense and Jacoby Brissett already knowing the Patriots offense is going to be significantly less. Now, at least for the first week, though, Jerod is going to be going with the starting quarterback of Jacoby Brissett. He is going to be at least week 1 and 2, and then we'll probably reevaluate from there based on his performance going into the rest of the season. The goal is definitely to get Drake May some playing time this season. And if Brissett can't lock down that starting QB spot, well, there's no other option but to go with the rookie. And Brissett will be taking on the Cincinnati Bengals going into week number 1. Joey B is their QB here, year number 5 of his NFL career. They have Zach Moss at running back. They have technically backup tight end at fullback. They got Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Jermaine Burton, Trent Irwin, Charlie Jones, and Andre, that guy. Mike Gesicki is their tight end. They got Orlando Brown at left tackle, Cordell Volson at left guard, Ted Karras at center, Alex Kappa at right guard, and Trent Brown, oh boy, at right tackle. Sam Hubbard and Trey Hendrickson will be the defensive ends right there. B.J. Hill and Sheldon Rankins are going to be in the middle with Chris Jenkins. They got Akeem Davis-Gaither, their Jermaine Pratt, and Logan Wilson in that linebacking core. They got Cam Taylor-Britt, Daxton Hill, DJ Turner, Josh Newton at corner, Geno Stone, and who's his running mate? Von Bell in the safety positions. Evan McPherson's the kicker in year number 4. Ryan Reckow is the punter here. He's a rookie coming into the season. On their injured reserve list, they got Chris Evans, they got Ivy, they got Jackson, Murphy, Robbins, Sample, and Smith. So a lot of depth guys right there. Definitely no starting caliber players are on this. And take a look here at the Patriots injured reserve list. You got Andrews, Christian Barmore, and Bourne, who should both be starting. They got Mapu, Cole Strange at left guard, who probably be starting as well. And then, there's a lot of starting caliber players who are injured currently for the Patriots. How are we going to take on the Bengals offense? Well, I'm glad you guys asked. Take away that short pass right there. I'm assuming Joe Burrow is going to dink and dunk his way through this New England defense, take advantage of the lack of pass rush. Offensively, I think Jacoby Brissett's best effort is going to be doing the same exact thing. Use his speed, use his receivers. You got to think you brought in Hunter Renfrow to be a slot guy here in New England. So utilize him, utilize the tight ends, Austin Hooper and Hunter Henry, and definitely have yourself a big week going into this week, just utilize the strengths you have on the team. We don't have a Randy Moss, A.J. Brown, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson kind of player. So don't expect a lot out of this offense of high-flying endeavors. I think it's going to be a lot more of the Julian Edelman, Danny Amendola, Wes Welker style offense, where it's going to be a lot of guys. They're going to be 5, 6, 7 yard pickups. They're going to be underneath. And then you're going to probably stretch out to about 15 to 20 yards down the field, making a lot of guys hopefully catch and run and miss and, throw for a 5-yard pass and then extend the play, 10, 15 yards with the legs. But here we go. We're getting ready for week number 1 here. Brissett taking on Burrow, New England taking on Cincinnati. And out comes the New England Patriots. They are home here this week. going into week number 1 here at Gillette Stadium. They have a brand new head coach. I'm sorry, they are away. They are super away this time, actually. I am lying. Could have sworn they were home. They're away, actually. Don't listen to me. They're away here at Cincinnati Stadium, which is whatever Cincinnati Stadium's called. Like Paul Brown Stadium. I think it might be the Browns, though, because, you know, Paul Brown. But wherever Cincinnati plays, we're in Ohio right now. Cincinnati Bengals. And, yeah, here we go. We are getting ready underway in this one. Special Teams is ready to get this one kicked off. And out comes Jacoby Brissett. We're going to take a look here at his season, at what he's expected to be doing this year. 69 nice overall. He is an aggressive decision maker. He's got 80 speed and 65 awareness. My guy couldn't avoid walking into a wall. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 8 underneath pass. That's going to be newly acquired Hunter Renfrow, brought in during the preseason. There you go. A nice little first down there for a Hunter. Now here you go. 3rd and 10. Trying to avoid a punt here, and pass rush is going to get home. Hill is going to hit Brissett as he's throwing that. Pass is going to be very short, and that's going to force out the punt. So out comes Joe Burrow here and the Bengals. And here he comes, Joey B in all of his blonde-haired glory. 93 overall, 83 speed, and he is super aware. 96 overall awareness. All right, Joe Burrow under center. Here you go. Drops back. Burrow, he's an X factor in this game. He airs that one out. That one's deep, and that one's going to be caught. That wasn't even Jamar Chase right there. That's Irwin. How did Irwin just moss, I think, Jabril Peppers back there? All right, 3rd and 3 now from the 4. Burrow rolling out. Burrow, he's going to step up, and Burrow just dove into the end zone for a touchdown. Gotcha. That's how this game's going to go, isn't it? That's how this game's going to go. Down 7-0 here. Minute left in this first quarter. There you go. Catch and run to Hunter Henry. And Henry's got himself a nice little pickup right there. About 20-ish yards on the play. 15, 20 yards there. All right. Second quarter here. 6 minutes into the second quarter. There you go. Hunter Renfrow. Catch and run. Big tackle there, though. He does absorb that hit very well. All right, Brissett, just no one's getting open right now. Everyone's covering. Brissett's going to be taken down. Probably could have rolled out on that one, but Brissett tried to stay in the pocket, forced the punt. 2nd and 5, you got a receiver in motion, Jamar Chase. Burrow behind the line of scrimmage. Chase, little wide receiver screen right there for Jamar Chase. And there you go, big first down. All right, here you go. About 2.5 left in this second quarter. Burrow steps up. Burrow's going to roll out. Burrow has the first down, and he's got about 17 yards on that, on that QB keeper. So, all right, 3rd and 6, about 1:20 left in the second quarter. Burrow rolls out. Pressure's there, keeps him contained. Little check down makes it a 4th and 4, and it's going to send out the kicker. So it's a 10-0 New England deficit. That's going to be aired out by Brissett. That's intercepted. That was overthrown for a wide-open receiver. Not sure how Brissett missed that one, but he did. But that's going to set up with 12 seconds left, and underneath pass, that's going to be Irwin again. That's going to be down at the 11-yard line. And, yeah, they're going to kick a field goal. But coming into halftime here, how are we going to try and do anything, kind of assemble an offense here that looks somewhat presentable? We can't run the ball. The offensive line is too banged up. The overalls are too low to actually effectively run the ball with Ramondre Stevenson. Receiving core can't get open quick enough because of the offensive line's ineptness right here. So I definitely seeing here in week number 1 what the priority players are going to be in the draft. But Burrow's got 3 carries on the day, 31 yards. He is honestly outrushing our running back right there. All right, though, but third quarter, 4:16 left, 1st and 10. Play action. Here you go. Burrow steps up, fires. That's going to be caught right there. That's going to be down at the 15-yard line. I don't know why we have the late shoves there, Patriots. Don't do that. All right, 2nd and goal from the 1. Burrow, quick slant, wide open is Jamar Chase in the end zone. And there you go. Big touchdown there for Jamar Chase, and that's going to make this a 19-0 game. they opt to go for the 2-point conversion, making it a 21-0 game. A 3-touchdown lead right there as Irwin scores the 2-point conversion. All right, Brissett with 38 seconds left in the third, trying to do something here. Underneath pass, that's going to be caught. All right, Jacoby, that's to Hunter Henry, getting things done, moving the ball down the field. 2nd and 6 now. Brissett on the slant right there, underneath pass, Hunter Henry. A little more of a drag route than a slant down at the 17. We're in the red zone right now. We're cooking. We're cooking with gas right now. Brissett rolling out. Brissett stepping up. Brissett's got a blocker, and Brissett takes it into the end zone himself. There you go. QB keeper there for the touchdown. But that is all the New England Patriots are going to be getting on the day. It is a 21-7 defeat here against the Cincinnati Bengals. Jerod Mayo's first NFL game as a head coach is a loss. He moves to 0-1 on his career. Brissett did not have a great game. He had an interception. Offensive line did not help him out either. A lot of pressure. They could not set up for the run. Defensively, Christian Gonzalez led the team in tackles. You never want your corner to lead the team in tackles. There's also no pressure, no TFLs, no sacks, no pressure, so we had no interceptions. We had 2 punts there from Behringer, about 51 yards on average. Kick and punt returns. No punt returns because we didn't force a punt, but we did have some kick returns. But that's going to bring us here into week number 2, guys. So stay tuned for next episodes to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Hopefully, Jacoby Brissett